You've moved to the south and you've been watching the Weather Channel and it tells you a hurricane is coming. And by the time it gets to us, it'll be mostly a wind event or a rain event. And I really don't think we're gonna lose power, but what if we do? So here's some tips, just a few, to help you be prepared for the possible wind and rain event, and maybe we might lose electricity. So one of the things I suggest, whether it's a hurricane or a tropical storm, is empty out your ice maker. Put it in the cooler, that way you can keep your drinks cool. But after you empty this out, shut it off. Because if you lose electricity, you don't want the ice to melt. Not only will you have a mess, but it could ruin your floors. And that's a whole insurance event you don't want to deal with. In addition to emptying out the ice and shutting off the ice maker, you'll want to make sure you have plenty of water on hand. So whether it's bottled water, or whether you take a whole bunch of containers and fill them up with water. And the purpose for that is, well, sometimes if you lose electricity, you don't want to use the water, and you do want to be able to brush your teeth. Also, charge up all your devices, all of them. Your phone, your iPad, your computer. Charge them all up so you can still have use. But if you do get low on power and you don't have a neighbor with a generator, which I do not, I'm going around and charging up all of these. These are just the little apparatuses that you plug into the bottom of your phone while you're at lunch and you're losing power. So take all of these, every one you have, and God knows I have a lot of them from all of my travels, and make sure you plug them in so they can be charging and you have use. Lastly, make sure you have batteries on hand. A flashlight with working batteries, go ahead, do it. Go to the grocery store and make sure. Also make sure you have candles, and whether you have a fire starter or matches, in case again the electricity goes off. Now the odds are we're not gonna lose electricity here in Margaritaville, but all it takes is one tree falling on one transformer and we're out of luck. So do a little food prep, go to the grocery store, do some of these tips and tricks, charging up your phones, charging up the extra battery chargers, emptying out your ice maker, shutting it off, extra water, extra batteries, extra flashlights, because you still have to walk the dog in the dark and the rain, and you will be happy. You'll be over prepared, and you probably won't have to use these, but won't it be nice to be prepared for this time or even the next time? My name is Penny Rafferty, and with Penny Rafferty Realty, I hope these few tips and tricks help you feel more confident with the storm that's coming.